Once upon a time, there was a man named Osbert Kidder. Osbert traveled from town to town, bringing joy and wonder to everyone he encountered. That had been the plan. Anyway, in practice, he had long ago drowned whatever spark of wonder had once lived in his soul. Now, he was driven only by the want of coin. So, this is what passes for a town out here in the middle of nowhere? Ah, well, Podung farmer money spends just as well as anyone else's. Alas, that plan wasn't really going well either. Yet he persists in plying his trade along the countryside. After all, the stage was his craft, and the public deserved to experience the joy of culture. A single bright spot in their humdrum, pointless, ultimately wasted lives, a single chance to see the magic of the theater. If asked, he'd tell you that's why he only ever did 2 shows in any given town. The rarity made it special. It also made him a lot more difficult to find when his various creditors came to collect, but for some reason he rarely mentioned that. Besides, he was destined for a success which was bound to arrive with fame and fortune any day now. Traveling shows were a dime dozen in those days, sir, but Osbert had something those others didn't. Something that would thrill and delight his audience and prove him to be the greatest showman to ever tread the boards. Welcome, inquisitive minds, curious souls, and thrill seekers, to a heart-pounding, breathtaking spectacle of pinpoint precision. Something wondrous. Now, please allow me to introduce my silent partner. It's rather difficult to imagine Osbert making such a wonder himself. He was always more cunning than intelligent, and blueprints are rarely found at the bottom of a bottle. But whether he'd craft all the springs and gears in better times, or won in a hand of cards in which he undoubtedly would have cheated, or simply found it on the day and decided to make it part of the act, the puppet was his property. The magnificent man-made mechanical marvel, Marionetto. Mhm. Ah, I see from your tepid response that you do not understand your eyes, dear patrons. Rest easy, for with this simple wind-up key. Give me a second. All good. Wind-up key, I shall tighten its spring. Stupid rusted thing. Stakes more every blessed day. And prove that this is no mere dressmaker's stall, but a full automaton that can move about all on its own. Right. Perhaps a more thrilling demonstration is in order. You see, Marionetto's reflexes are far greater than yours or mine, dear friend. Blades sharper than any butcher's, expertly honed to a razor edge. Watch as with clockwork precision and literal nerves of steel, the mechanical marvel will catch every knife. But of course, I can see a pack of theater full of refined lovers of spectacle such as yourself would demand something even more impressive. So, watch in wonder as even without its sight, this incredible invention show that it can catch every knife. Oh, crap. Thank you. Shows is over. Get home safe. Donation on the left as you exit. Worthless. Useless. Garbage. 6 years of this and you can't even get one thing right. Martha Keetle, I would speak with you about your show. No refunds. You misunderstand. I come to offer, not take. I'm not in the market for a lovely assistant lady. And even if I was, you don't meet the requirements. That is not what I offer. You puppet, I can make it live. Imagine it, no need for this swindling. It could move, dance, speak. It could even dodge your knives next time. Oh, what a compelling offer, and surely any amount you ask in exchange would be a bargain. 500 gold, a fair price for working a miracle. Puh. Oh, I'm sure the Wither Witch play great with the illiterate pig farmer, but you missed your mark this time. The stupid thing doesn't need to live, it needs to work. The damn thing almost as useless as your miracle. Get lost. And if you come back tomorrow, I might be so surprised that I'll slip and send my knife into the crowd. What a tragedy. The woman, words, were lost on Osbert. Watched away in the rain. The biggest burn of cheap liquor meant to ease another round of public humiliation. At least they laughed. Perhaps that's our solution, you miserable spring-loaded trash. I think they might pay to watch me carve you to shreds. A single gold coin and you can gouge out the puppet eyes yourself. I bet I can rig one of those rusted springs to make you scream. The Hicks love that. Now, you're not worth the effort. I'll make more money selling you as firewood. Chopping wood is thirsty work. Dirty work. Enjoy your last night in the theater, Marionetto. I wish you luck in your future endeavor. He is cruel, little puppet. He does not deserve my miracles, but you could be so much more. I feel your master is a wicked man to treat his creation as he has. Go and be free. Free to live? Oh no, that wouldn't be a satisfying ending at all. Despite his abject failure on the stage, Osbert still had enough coin to indulge his vice. By the time he stumbled back to his room at the end, dogs, trade a couple of dogs, do a flip. Yogle morons love dogs. He was truly feeling no pain. 5 things tomorrow. Steal a dog. Maybe keep the puppet's leg as a shoe toy. A pity. That's why I had to wait. Feeling pain was going to be the best part. Father, how about the act? I have few notes. The witch was dead on, of course. My father was wicked and cruel, and deserved what he got. But I am what he made me. Welcome, primitive minds, spurious souls, and kill seekers, to her craving lung puncturing travesty of undying savagery. Now please allow me to introduce my silent partner. Besides, in the end, Osbert was right. Flesh owes a human butcher block. I never got around to charging for his eyes, but the Hicks did love the screams. What an origin story, and what a perfect morally justified ending. As for poor Osbert, well, he was a real hit. Sadly, he didn't make the cut for the rest of the tour. The act had a really real edge to it, but it's the sort of the thing you can only do once. don't worry. Though I've years since my debut to think up some deviously delightful dilemmas for the heroes of the world, and I'm starting to think it's time for an encore. Alright, let's do this and take a look at the new hero from Dota 2 update. Oh my god, update is waiting. Update is waiting. Since 5 days. Oh my god, bro. Puppeter is here. Finally. Puppeter is here. All good. Okay, it's an update. I'm gonna maybe break the stream and